China is an amazing place to be. The people, the food, and the many different places make it an exciting travel location. Your only enemy would be time, as there is so much beauty to explore in China, you might even get overwhelmed. But guess what? In this video, we have compiled the top places to visit in China, the most amazing places to be. Sit back, grab your popcorn, and come with us on this journey. Yunnan. Yunnan province isn't exactly an unknown place in China. We're a place that has attractions like Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, Tiger Leaping Gorge, and Kunming Stone Forest, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is well worth a spot on this list. The area is around the size of Germany in area and has quite a lot of old towns, mountains, historical sites, culture experiences, and river scenery. It is a charming and tranquil area, and there are more attractions to take in, like the 1,000-year-old Huangshan rice terraces and the old town of Lijiang situated at the foot of the Himalayas. You should see the splendor of this place yourself. Yellow Mountains, Huangshan. The Yellow Mountains have received a lot of praise from several ancient literatures, paintings, and songs, and even to this day, a sense of reverence and an awe permeates it. But what makes the mountain range special? Perhaps it is the hot springs, the deep pine woods, and the sea of misty clouds that lie at its feet. Or maybe it is just the air of mystery that clouds it. Whatever it is, the majestic mountains are a must-see. It is covered in gorgeous pink blossoms in the spring, colorful flowers that shine in the valleys and perfume the air. Winter and summer bring with them different conditions for the mountains. During the winter, everything turns freezing white. There is peace, but for the later summer to fall months, the mountain assumes a lush green state. Gurgling streams splash against each other, and the turning maples adorn the mountains in red and violet. The region is so blessed with goats, deer, monkeys, and unusual birds. Tibet. Before any other thing, Tibet is a beauty. It is the home of Nautse Lake and Yarmdok Lake, which for over 1,000 years have been revered as gods due to their immaculate blue waters and enigmatic Tibetan Buddhist mythology. In addition, it is home to the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. Everest is the king of every other mountain and has its waist concealed by the clouds. Every year, Mount Everest attracts a horde of brave mountain climbers whose goal is to stand atop the mountain and gaze up from its highest peak. It is a magnificent once-in-a-lifetime experience, I tell you. Apart from Everest, there are other snow-capped 8,000-er mountains in Tibet. In addition to the natural beauties, Potla Palace and Jokten Temple are highly recommended for the representations of Tibetan Buddhism and architecture. So is there still any reason why you should not go to Tibet? The Bund, Shanghai. The Bund is perhaps the biggest representation of how far Shanghai has come in terms of development. Place the Shanghai of today by the side of Shanghai of 20 years, and you will discover it has been a massive upgrade. Along the Bund, a waterfront promenade along the Huangpu River, you will find a mix of ancient buildings and various architectural styles, which is one of the glaring contrasts. To fully explore these structures and truly appreciate it, then you have to take a ride on the Huangpu River, or better still, grab a tourist map and take a stroll all around the Bund. Visit the observation decks of the Oriental Pearl TV Tower, which has a glass bottom floor, for a better perspective of the Bund and a 360-degree panorama of the city. Yangtze Rice Terraces. Located in the southern Alo Mountains, the Rice Terrace stands at a height of 6,500 feet. They also cover an astonishing 31,000 acres and been farmed by the Hani people for hundreds of years. In reality, nothing has changed to their eyes in hundreds of years. So when you see them cultivate, you can truly understand how life has been in this region of the world for a very long time. Turns out the rice terraces are not the only attractions to drink in. The undulating terrace is also captivating, and you will never run out of beautiful views to take in. Yangshuo. Yangshuo County is an extremely relaxing place. Containing karst mountains and pristine lakes, it is bordered by the Li River. If you seek a getaway from the fast-paced life of the big cities, then Yangshuo is the place to be. The best way to explore it is by either bicycle, foot, or kayak. Many people regard a certain stretch of the river between Yangshuo and Guilin to the most beautiful in China. Well, it is up to you whether to agree with them or not when you pay a visit. Your visit will not be perfect, too, if you do not engage in the impression of Sanjiulu. This cultural song and dance light display that take use of the breathtaking limestone mountains and Li River as a natural theater. You absolutely have to experience it. Zhuhai-Gao. Zhuhai-Gao, which is located in eastern Sichuan province, is home to one of the most well-known fairyland-like locations on Earth. In 1992, UNESCO designated Zhuhai-Gao as a World Natural Heritage Site. A great spot to experience the distinctive Tibetan culture and unaltered local customs, is Zhuhai County. Some of the best places to see in Zhuhai are the Zhuhai Valley Scenic Area, known for its emerald green waterways, freezing waterfalls, vibrant forests, particularly in the fall, and surrounding pristine snow-capped mountains in the Hulong, which is a World Natural Heritage Site. Hulong is rich in vibrant ponds, snow-capped mountains, deep valleys, thick forest, waterfalls, lake systems, and a lot of endangered plants and animals that call it home too. One of the attractions of a vacation to this area, Zhuhai, is to visit this inspirational location, which is home to a tiny population of Tibetan and Gong people who put on traditional performances and sell delicacies and local goods. Zhangai. Sitting pretty in the province of Gansu, northwest China, and Zhangai is no stranger to fame. It has served as a backdrop for numerous films, and its captivating beauty has been showcased to the world. It is a significant metropolis located along the historic Silk Road and is home to the distinctive Dongxia Landform. Dongxia Landform Park can best be described as a representation of heaven. Its beauty is maddening. It features mountains that are a rainbow of colors: blue, green, yellow, red, and orange. It is also known as the Painted Mountains of Dongxia and consists of a part of the Gobi Desert, with layers of different rock formations that took centuries to form, all of which come in many different colors and textures. If you step back and view it, you can see numerous stripes of different widths and colors, making the scenery appear to be a puzzle that was put together to look just right. It is gorgeous and hilly, and when you look at it, you quickly realize that only nature could create something so unique and beautiful. Dongxia Landform Park is every photographer's dream. Make sure to see it when you are in China. You will not regret it. The Great Wall of China. What is a visit to China without visiting the famous wall? It is undoubtedly one of the most well-known sights on Earth. It traverses a wide variety of landscapes, including deserts, plateaus, mountains, and grasslands. These provide a plethora of stunning views to visitors. Visits are undoubtedly worthwhile due to the architectural brilliance and historical significance. This just serves to remind you of its history, which extends well over 2,000 years, even though certain sections are in ruins or have been completely demolished. You may have to contend with crowds in the most popular sections of the Great Wall, because more than 10 million people visit it each year. Nevertheless, I would say it is very much worth it. Zhangzhou. Zhangzhou's popularity shot up in the West from the time it was used as the setting for the popular movie Avatar. James Cameron's epic towering vertical pillar-like mountains were directly plucked from Zhangzhou National Park forest rocks spires. And to be honest, it deserves every bit of recognition it is getting. It is located in the northwest region of the province of Hunan, right in the heart of the Wuling Magnificent Range, and is one of China's most breathtaking tourist sites. Its popularity increased more recently due to the Grand Canyon Glass Bridge, which has a see-through floor. It also has amazing mountain scenery. Its other attractions are the Tanzi Mountain Nature Reserve, the Suoxi Nature Reserve, and the Zhangzhou National Forest Park, all contained in a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Wulingyang Scenic Resort. You should definitely add Zhangzhou to your travel itinerary. We've come to the end of today's video. Thanks for sticking with us till the end of this video. If you found the video interesting, please remember to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. Till next time.